And welcome back to another episode of Ministry of Truth. Welcome back to another episode of the Ministry of Truth. I am your only host on the show, and it is Tuesday. Oh my god, this fucking lag is ridiculous right now. That's a huge lag. Huh. Yeah, so if you guys chat, if you do chat, I'm going to be a little behind because I forgot to fix the YouTube. You know, chat, whatever, it's a latency. But, it doesn't really matter because today you're just going to hear to listen. And if you want to chat, you're just going to realize my memory is a little bit skewed. So if you type something and I remember, great. If you type something, I'm going to be a little confused. That's normal. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not really going to go over much, but you can see zombies are confused. Why do I mean zombies are confused? What do zombies eat? Brains. Well, it's hard to eat brains if they don't have any. So while we're getting ready to get all that show today, I'm going to start off with a song. Obviously, we always start off with a song. I got to see these people live in San Antonio during a clam bake festival. But that being said, go get yourself something to drink. Product placement. Rain. This is Orange Dreamsicle. This is my third favorite. Oh, you hear that? Product placement. So get yourself something to drink. Coffee, energy drink, orange juice, tea, whatever it is y'all drink in the mornings. You can even drink alcohol. I'm not going to judge. Also, brought to you by, just kidding, not brought to you by, Raw Papers. Raw. All right, product placement for today. Get yourself something to eat and see you in a couple minutes. You're fine.
Of my life, I wish I would've known, cause I didn't kiss my mama goodbye. I didn't tell her that I loved her, how much I cared. I thank my pops for all the talks and all the wisdom he shared. Unaware, I just did what I always do. Every day the same routine before I skate off to school. But who knew that this day wasn't like the rest? Instead of taking the test, I took 2 to the chest. Call me blind, but I didn't see it coming. Everybody was running, but I couldn't hear nothing except gun blast. It happened so fast, I didn't really notice kid though I survived in class. Maybe this kid was reaching out for love, or maybe for a moment he forgot who he was, or maybe this kid just wanted to be hugged. Whatever it was, I know it's because we are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. Little Susie, she was only 12. She was given the world with every chance to excel. Hang with the boys and hear the stories they tell. She might act kind of proud, but no respect for herself.
All right.
In all the wrong places,
Good on the Rumble.
same situations, just different faces. Change up her pace since her daddy left her.
Which is also
she
ahead of
deserved much better. Johnny Boy always played the fool. He broke all the rules, so you would think he was cool. He was never really one of
So
the
the
guys,
latency
no
on
matter how
Rumble is
hard he tried, up the thought of
maybe 1
suicide.
second.
It's kind of hard when you ain't
Now
got no
over
friends.
here,
He put his life to an end. They might remember him then. You cross the line and there's
it's
no
pretty
turning
good.
back. Told the world how he felt with the sound of a gat. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are the youth
All
of the
right.
nation. We are
Well, we were the youth of the nation. Now we're middle-aged now, so I'm not really the youth of the nation, but I'm pretty physically fit over the youth of our nation. Don't know what it was. Maybe because I drank a lot of milk as a kid. Whole milk. And then I became lactose intolerant, which kind of sucked. Because I used to drink half a gallon of milk before school every day. Things change. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit. What's up, Gomez? So this first video. Where the fuck was this? Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City. What happens if you're deep asleep and your child comes in a room and goes, Father? Father? What is it, child? Father, there's another man in my bed. Say what? Move. Well, may or may not have happened.
Imagine, your young son wakes you up in the middle of the night and tells you there's a man in his bed. You probably think he's imagining some kind of monster lingering around. But you do what you have to do and check. And lo and behold, there's a man in his bed.
My son woke me up and he said, there's a man in my bed. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? And there was a grown man laying in the bed. He brought his own blanket.
Oh shit.
Had one sock on, no shoes on. I did something violent to him where he couldn't react. But, you know, he could have done something to my child while he was asleep, or my daughter while she was asleep.
And you won't be shocked to learn that the man has a long rap sheet.
46-year-old Charles
at that
Bradford, who
face.
does have a criminal history, multiple convictions for assault and battery in Oklahoma County, amongst others, and he also pled no contest in a case where he choked and killed his cellmate, Bobby Holloway, while incarcerated in 2002. In early February this year, Bradford pleaded guilty to his latest assault and battery charge. Court records show he was then released a little over a week later. Legal expert Ed Blau is a former chief prosecutor of Oklahoma County's Drug Court and Mental Health Court, and he told us the DA's office and the judge had a decision to make on Bradford's situation.
Rather than locking this guy up in jail or prison for a year or two, let's get him some treatment, let's get him on his meds, and see if we can solve the underlying issues.
Whoa. 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 No way that I would be like, you know what, as the victim, no. Treatment doesn't work. Treatment doesn't work. By the way, when he gets out of the hospital for his wired jaw, his jaw being wired shut, then we'll talk. 11-year-old son.
Better there,
They just want to give him
keep
rehabilitation.
his overall stability maintained.
The guy should not have been on the street, period. He killed his cellmate. This guy has like 12 violent crimes, and then just let this guy walk out free. These politicians and these judges and these people need to be held accountable. That's what needs to happen.
Absolutely
Look, he's doing
correct.
that power.
How many people have to suffer until these liberal judges and DAs stop
All
this?
of us.
He is incredibly lucky. All we have to do is look back at this case from 2021 where this man took a boy right out of his crib and stabbed him to death. That abduction was caught on camera and is the kind of image that sears into your mind and gives you
What's up,
nightmares. I don't have the heart to show you the rest of this.
A Dallas man is going to spend life in prison after pleading guilty.
How about what happened here in 2018? This man drove from Indiana to Kentucky, broke into a family's home, and stabbed a 6-year-old to death while he was sleeping.
He was gasping for air. And I held him in my arms. And finally, they took his last breath, looked at me, and closed his eyes, and he was gone.
Now, according to court records, Xantus was released yesterday after serving less than 7 years of his 20-year sentence.
Yes, you heard that right. Kentucky wanted this
Protect the kids, right? All of a sudden, liberals protect the kids, but they let this shit happen. They're not protecting anybody's kids.
man free.
It's infuriating that a 6-year-old was killed sleeping in his bed, and someone literally only did 10 years in prison, and he didn't even do the time for that. He did time for assault charges. It's just infuriating.
I've had my talks with God, because I'm not afraid to tell you all. I told the court, if I ever cross paths with him, I will kill the man.
Absolutely.
I will kill him where he stands.
Probably shouldn't have said that on camera, though.
Parent.
Because if he now dies, we know who the number one suspect is. Good thing I have a bug. You guys know what a bug is. It's also a throwaway. Now let's go back to protecting kids. Some people just shouldn't be parents. Again, wait a minute. Hey, what was the name of our mall in Georgia?
Peachtree.
Okay, never mind. because this is
Prince,
town center.
I shouldn't have to say this. Don't leave your kids alone in a parking lot.
Where you going? Whoa. Where you going?
DJ Webb shared this video he took. He'd spotted a 2-year-old child barefoot walking through the parking lot alone.
Lil' mama. Where you going? You can't walk in the street. Go get back in the car. Get back in the car, wait on your parents to come out. At that point, I said, okay, let me go get her brothers or whoever that is in the car. So I knocked on the window.
Cop police tell us her brothers, ages 5 and 7, were in the car alone.
Police said they was watching YouTube videos on her iPads. Yeah. So they had no idea she'd gotten out of the car.
On the video, you see her 7-year-old brother get out to get her.
Maybe make her sit up in the front with y'all until your parents come back. Okay. He picked her up, took her back to the car, and he said, I'm babysitting.
DJ Webb says he was worried about the kids and called 911.
Kudos to Cobb Police Department. They showed up.
Based on the number of YouTube videos the boys said they had watched while in the car, police determined they had been alone for a little more than an hour.
In a car that was not running.
The mom eventually came out with another older child. She was arrested and charged with 3 counts of reckless conduct.
Good. Those charges against the mother are all misdemeanors. She has since been released from jail.
Some of the comments, why'd you call the police? Why'd you call the police? And my response to those people and to the mom, I had no choice because I had no idea who was going to be there for the kids.
Webb tells me he's not sure why he was even at this parking lot that day, since there is another mall much closer to him.
But I came here, and I don't know why. I think I know why now.
Maybe God put you in the right place?
I believe God brought me here.
Oh, that's crazy.
It could always be worse.
This mother, Deja Lundy, is in trouble. She's accused of leaving her child in a Dollar Tree parking lot on Biscayne Boulevard. Investigators say Lundy and her mother got into a verbal confrontation with juveniles on bikes in the parking lot. Police say during the...
Bro, like, how does that... Look at this hair. How does this even make sense?
Confrontation, Lundy lost awareness of her child who's running around the parking lot. Witnesses say the little girl fell in a bush crying for her mother, but she left. Witnesses tell police they waited before calling, hoping the mother would return. Officers say Lundy came back 30 minutes later after they arrived. Were you here when the mom came back?
Yes.
What happened?
Oh, she started screaming and they put inside the car, police car.
It could always be Looney Tunes crazy level of worse.
Rebecca was accidentally shot and killed with an unsecured gun after being left alone with her siblings while her mother went into a store.
Now one of those siblings is nowhere to be found, and the child's grandmother wants to know why.
What the heck is going on here?
Every mother and every grandmother should know. Please, get a lockbox for your guns. Lock them up.
I get locking up your guns, but I don't know. Again, I don't have small kids anymore. So that's probably the biggest thing. Now, when my granddaughter's born, obviously they're going to be locked up. Kinda. Anyway, now we're going to go from one incident of child endangerment to another incident of child endangerment to a final incident of child endangerment. This one's a little bit different. I'll have to admit, this one's a little bit different. Most likely.
Basically said, you need to ride home. And then he goes, if you don't get in the car, something bad's gonna happen to you.
Where is the you got out of your car, man? He got out of that truck real bad. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
Yeah, I'm not acting like you're tough as... Come on.
How fast was the truck going?
35, 40 miles per hour.
Why are you acting extra ghetto?
Send up D here, he's got a huge gash to his head.
I'm not a murderer!
When a 12-year-old boy leaps out of a moving truck in the middle of the highway, Good Samaritans intervene, boxing the driver in before he can get away. Police arrive to find a chaotic scene, a victim whose version of events is changing, and a hostile suspect with plenty to say.
Hey, alright, well then let him go home. Let him go home!
Alright, Moses.
If you can't talk to me, you can't talk to nobody.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On August 21, 2019, witnesses in Boynton Beach, Florida call the police with a shocking report. A pickup truck was driving erratically down the highway when a young boy suddenly jumped out of the passenger seat and into the road.
Send up D here. He's got a huge gash to his head. What's going on, buddy? What happened?
I was walking and he came by and told me to get in.
Who is he?
A white dude.
Do you know the guy?
No.
Did you guys witness this?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was heading west.
Did you jump out of the car?
Yeah. He told me he was going to drop me home, and I did, and he was going to do something, but I don't really remember what he was saying.
And he fell, from what he fell out of that truck real bad. I know, but he was sliding on the
Yeah.
I couldn't believe what I was watching.
We got the fire department coming to check you out, all right? How old are you?
12.
While these witnesses stayed behind with the kid, 2 others chased the truck, finally blocking it in about a mile to the south. They detained the driver, who they will later describe as, quote, extremely inebriated.
All right.
Put his ass on the ground. There you go. Flatten him out.
All right, stop.
He's shot. He's resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Then get on the ground. Face down.
Face
down. Can't like that. Can't like that. Get your arm out. The kid, he's in the floor, sir. Where's he at? What's with the kid? What's with the kid? What's with him now? I don't know. I had to chase this one down.
So he picked you up where near Freedom Shores?
Yeah, I just got off the bus.
Yes, who's the kid?
I'm not a kid.
Where is the kid? He jumped out of your car, man.
There's no kid that jumped out of my feet.
There is a problem. There is a kid, my friend.
How fast was the truck going?
Maybe 35, 40 miles per hour. If he was really going that fast, he would have probably been worse.
Oh, he'd have been worse.
I couldn't believe only 2 people stopped. The truck, it was just like this, the truck was like this. And I'm surprised the kid did not get ran over.
Welcome to society nowadays. People just
crazy part is that much.
God, a few people did.
He said
Indeed, one of the witnesses who intervened now appears ready to lead the investigation.
This guy, he's on something. Where is the little kid with the red hoodie?
Okay.
Where you got him from?
I remember a young kid hopping in my vehicle and
That's
then
not the cop.
hopping out.
Where you picked him up from?
Honestly, I didn't pick him up for any other reason. He's the one that hopped in and hopped right out. And honestly with you, bro,
He jumped out of the car and he got hurt, buddy.
and honestly, bro, I'm not that type of guy, so
What type of guy?
if he hopped in and hopped in.
He jumped out of your car, dude.
Is it
He
your
got hurt.
He's not that type of guy. What type of guy are you referring to?
That's his fault.
Then I know he's okay then because
He's not okay. He's in the he was on the floor laying down, man. That's up, man.
No. What I'm saying is, I've been up for a long time.
The man, identified as Timothy Miller, gives the police no reason to doubt that statement.
Where are we going?
Not yet.
I didn't do anything to nobody.
What?
I didn't touch nobody. Those are the cars my ride, bro. I don't understand why everybody's tripping like I did some extra.
32. I'm getting off the high car. They're going to be for 95.
Timothy is detained in the back of a squad car, at least as long as they can keep him there.
Let me get a breath. God damn it,
Stay in the car. Get in the car.
I'm in the car.
Get in the car. Put your leg in the car. Put your leg in the car.
All right. Can you at least give me a breath?
You got enough breaths back here. The AC is going for you.
Why are you acting extra ghetto?
Ghetto?
He pulled up next to his kid, told his kid to get in the car. If you don't get in the car, something bad's going to happen
Well,
to
then
you.
again,
Okay.
So the kid gets in the
I automatically assume that ghetto means black people because white people have the ghettos, beaners have ghettos, you know.
car and the kid jumps out.
Okay.
So basically, it's an attempted kidnapping.
But at the other scene, the police are beginning to notice discrepancies.
So what happened? I was walking and he came by and got me from by the parking by Freedom Shores. He said he was gonna pick me up.
What do you mean he got you? He just asked you to ride and you hopped in?
Yeah, he said if I didn't, he would do something about it.
Okay, now listen, man. Be sure you're real honest with me. Because the chances are outstanding that we've got him too. And the reason I'm asking is because the story may or may not be exact. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So talk to me. If you're going to be straight with me, be 100%, please.
So he came by to me and said he wanted to ride home. I said, okay. But then I walked, because I didn't know him, so I walked.
Right.
And he said, come in the car. Then I said, okay. Then after that, he was driving perfectly fine. But when it got right here, he was like swerving and stuff. And so I knew there was something wrong with him. So I opened the door and jumped out.
So you opened the door and jumped out?
Yeah. Then he started speeding that way.
Can I tell you something? Would you believe that we got a complete different story? This is the second story that you've told. You see what I'm saying, partner? That's why I said, please be 100% honest. This could be the difference between someone's life or you may be locking somebody up for a long time.
Until we figure out what the hell's going on, he's just being detained.
As the officers prepare to transport Timothy for questioning, he begins airing his grievances.
Listen, man. Go. You have much? Espanol. You ain't even from this country and you trying to hold it down like you're. You know how many you that let go a day? God damn, that's up that you would even play that.
Where's my cuffs on? Hey, come in my desk and get done.
You, I don't even do nothing and I still get the white ratio.
What?
When I go in here.
What's the white
Going
ratio?
where?
Going to where you're bringing me. What you mean?
Jail?
Going to the Point Beach Police Department.
Yeah.
You've been there before?
No, actually. All I know is I don't with.
Meanwhile, officers discuss the way the 12-year-old's story has evolved.
This guy basically said, you need to ride home. And then he goes, if you don't get in the car, something bad's going to happen to you. That's what he originally told me.
The second time around, he said the guy came by and said, hey, I'll give you a ride. So he gets in the car. Then he says the guy's driving perfectly fine. Then the guy started swerving. He goes, I thought something was wrong when the guy started swerving, so I opened the door and I jumped out.
With doubts forming, they talk to the boy once again.
What is he saying to you when this is happening?
He said, do you have any drugs? Kids your age don't do drugs. So I'll just go for drugs.
What I'm saying to you is that there's nothing against America going on right now. The only problem that I have, if you guys even care about like this, is that I have a drug problem.
Okay.
So he invited you in the truck
Yes.
to give you a ride home, and you said yes. Yes?
Yes.
You were okay with that?
Yeah, after that,
Okay.
then he seems a little off.
All right.
I'm not doing anything specific, so hopefully that'll be towards the benefit of my party. Is that I do like Donald Trump.
Meanwhile, the officers continue to find inconsistencies
All right.
in the 12-year-old's account.
Then he wouldn't stop and he kept going faster and faster. So I opened the door.
Yeah, but before you opened the door, did you ask him to stop? Did you ask him you want to get out of the truck?
Got the truck.
You asked him, or you told what? Tell me what
I told
happened.
him, let me get the truck, since she was like,
With your right hand, hold that.
So we need to know if you asked to get out. If you, you just jumped out.
Yes.
As officers try to pin down the details of what happened, Timothy's mood in the back of the car begins to worsen.
Yeah, I'm gonna be acting like you're tough as. Come on. Hey, listen.
Yo,
At
why
least
is it
put your
natural for retards, myself included, to get drunk and just want to fight cops? What goes through our minds? What do we register?
ear in there. All right, well then let him go home. Let him go home then. Let him go home. Let him go home.
Let his people go.
You in your gloves. Come here. You're too scared, aren't you? Mo. That's the problem. Is y'all too scared? That's the matter with you.
Is that you're too scared? You guys
I
want
guess you're
somebody
using
to murder,
an
huh?
A instead of the hard
I'm
R.
not a murderer. At least know that. At least know.
Feliz?
Hello? Can anybody at least hear my message?
The 12-year-old explains to officers that he made up the man's initial threat because he thought his parents would punish him if they knew he accepted a ride from a stranger. And now in handcuffs, that stranger is looking for a way out.
I can make you a whole month's worth if you just relax the out until I can get high one more time, because I know I'm going to jail regardless.
Oh.
And that one time they go to jail could cash you out.
The officer doesn't show any interest in Timothy's offer, which leads to another series of erratic outbursts.
Come on. If my mama ain't living, I ain't living. Yeah, I'm going to call you a because
Wait.
you don't like it, because of what it conditions you.
Wait,
I don't give a about that.
is he a cracker, a beaner, or a nigga? Because I'm pretty sure he's called them all three.
Man, if you can't talk to me, you can't talk to nobody.
In an interview with detectives, the 12-year-old clarifies that while he may not have asked to get out of the truck, when he first tried to open the door, Timothy told him he wasn't allowed to leave, leaving the door open for serious charges. But first, investigators must get Timothy's side of the story.
All right, slide on out. We're going inside. We'll get those cuffs
That's
loose.
fine. Me and you can be cool like
Okay,
that.
cool. All right, watch this way. No, turn
You-
around.
You guys don't scare the out of me at all. 'Cause I
What?
know exactly what you want.
Come on. We're going over this door over here.
You ain't scared. I can promise you.
Not trying to scare you, man. Tim,
You ain't scared
not,
because
not,
you ain't doing.
I'm not. Tim, why are you tensing up like that? Tim,
You're legit not
Yeah.
doing. You
Man.
know that, right?
you gotta walk for me? I need you to walk, okay? Trying to get you in here to a nice air-conditioned chair.
Yeah.
You and your AC.
All right, we can put
Those
that
cuffs
Straight
back.
up. You, because I got your people,
That's right.
and you tricked out because you don't even know what I got.
You might chimped out.
Getting real tough on us, son.
I'm not getting tough on
Then
nobody.
put one foot in front of the other.
Oh, private attorney.
Do that, Tim. Don't be stupid. Sit down.
We're just gonna talk, man.
Relax.
But all I'm saying is that that's not that strong.
Okay,
Huh?
that's fine.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you got me, Tim.
Who's a man?
You got me.
You got me, buddy. Just relax.
I know all your brothers. That's
Do ya?
the part. You want none to know this. Watch out.
Oh, what the
These
fuck
are-
happened
Okay,
there?
we'll leave the door open. Yeah, just hang
You
out.
can leave the door open and watch how much you're gonna.
Perhaps unsurprisingly, even reading Timothy as rights turns out to be a challenge.
Then you have the bomb cuts and shit. Yeah.
I know what
I had to read to you anyways.
saying.
You have the right to remain silent and answer any questions. Understand that, right?
Shut up.
Okay.
Tim.
Once the detective manages to get through all of them, Tim agrees to talk.
I try to pull over, and I get pulled over.
How do you get pulled over?
I don't know. All I know is I get pulled over, and they say whatever.
Did the police pull you over or some Spanish guy pulled you over?
Well, I believe the police and Spanish people pulled me over because
People.
they were ready to go, and I say, okay, whatever.
The police note that Timothy is emanating a strong odor of alcohol, which could help explain why his answers are not entirely coherent.
They say they saw you driving down Pine Bluffs Road when a kid jumped out of the car. Do you remember that?
I remember a young gentleman jump out of my car after something, but not on the hypolexia.
Okay. Why did the kid get in your car?
I don't remember any kid getting in my car.
When you said you remember a kid jumping out of the car.
I remember nobody except for myself, and I'm waiting for
What's
a
up,
job
Bill?
to
How
happen.
you doing, brother?
And then when it never happens, I hold on and continue.
Tim's answers border on unresponsive, but when the detectives ask if there was a sexual motive behind today's incident, he has a strong reaction.
That doesn't eventual anything. Trust me, you guys are tripping out. Think about it.
Well, that's what.
Way next level.
What were your intentions? That's what I'm trying to get at.
Ain't no type of intention like that. What? You guys scare the out of me with that type of please, don't even put me in that category. Holy
Just trying to figure out, because we have another side, and we're just trying to hear your side of the story. That's all.
Alright, I'm gonna say my side of the story is, whoa, man. Holy.
That's not.
Please don't
Not
put
enough.
it there. You guys are thinking I'm some sort of serial killer? Is that what's going on?
And how old did you think he was?
Maybe 14 or 15. I don't know. Holy. No, it's not like that.
What if I told you he was?
Okay, well, can you guys look at me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does. The only thing that I was trying to do at that moment was trying to get my girl. I pull over and he jumps in.
You didn't say anything to him like that?
I didn't have to. I mean, they know what time it is.
Gotcha.
I do it all the time. I'm just a regular from Clearwater, Florida.
That's a
That got an issue with getting high, but Jesus Christ.
Timothy says he didn't smoke anything today, but after performing poorly on some field sobriety tests in the parking lot,
That's a lot of number to be in yourself.
he earns a spot at the Palm Beach County Jail.
All right.
All right, this time you're in place of arrest for suspicion of DUI. Do you understand?
Well, pew tool.
Come on, man. Like, I just so-called test. I'm not up.
26-year-old Timothy Miller pled guilty to 1 count of child abuse, 1 count of driving under the influence, 1 count of resisting an officer without violence, and 1 count of refusing to submit to a chemical or physical test. The most serious charge, kidnapping a child under 13, was dropped by prosecutors. He was sentenced to 5 years probation, but after
why was that the charge dropped? That's weird. That would have been the first one he should have gotten convicted for. I mean, he obviously got child abuse. Oh my God. All right. Let's talk about the Senate. The Senate likes their vacation so much that they have to go back to their states and talk to their constituents because of what's going on in this world. That's why they took a break. The Senate took a break with this bullshit bill they sent back to the House that no one knew was going to pass. Everyone knew was going to pass. Anyway, let's continue. And we're going to talk about one such senator who, in my mind, should have been voted out years ago. This guy was a military lawyer, so he is a veteran by all means. But he never actually went through the shit. But he wants to send your kids. Well, actually, he's not going to send our kids. Oh, fuck. My kids. Not happening. SSRIs. What? Anyway, Lindsey Graham. He's from South Carolina. They're going to explain all this. Benny Johnson's going to explain all this. Sometimes Benny and I are on the same wavelength. Sometimes we're not. And I tend to not show those videos. So it looks like I'm always on Benny's good side. No. Benny's a retard. But sometimes.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. It's always these guys, the guys who would be the most useless in a war, that advocate the most for our young people to go off and die. For, well, literally no reason. And we've seen this play before. I watched it through Iraq and Afghanistan. It was always the old and degenerate, diseased, and compromised that demand that, let's see, what is Lindsey Graham saying here? He's saying, I'm not with isolationist Americans. I'm with Israel until my dying day.
Plus, all isolationist, I don't believe. Forget it. I'm not with you. I'm with Israel. I will be with Israel to our dying day.
If you're with Israel.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. That's Lindsey Graham. I thought it was Ted Cruz.
Until your dying day, why don't you go sign up and fight for Israel? Where are you? Like, you can go enlist. You have some pretty great connections. You're constantly in Ukraine on the front lines there. Where are you? Why aren't you fighting in this war? Kind of fascinating a thing to say. I'm not with Americans. I'm with Israel till my dying day. Lindsey Graham saying he's, wanting to start World War III, saying he wants all Arab countries to get involved. Get your head out of the sand.
To protect the American homeland. And when I hear of Arab country, we're not going to get involved, it really pisses me off. So to all those who wonder about sending sons and daughters, they're there. They've been there. They're there protecting you. And how can you be for the Trump's war and not be for the troops who are fighting it?
So he's asking for more for the Arab sons and daughters to go and fight and die. And even members of Congress who have served, U.S. Air Force veteran Anna Luna saying, I'm upset at the lack of respect Lindsey Graham has displaying about our troops. He's acting like they're expendable cattle. This is unacceptable and dark. There were 26,000 American casualties in Iwo Jima. Lindsey Graham saying that we should make Karg Island our new Iwo Jima.
War of attrition. They talk.
Bless the fallen.
But it's a difference when we talk about troops on the ground.
I trust the Marines, not that guy. I trust DOD. We got 2 Marine expeditionary units sailing to this island. We did Iwo Jima. We can do this.
We did Iwo Jima. We can do this. 30,000 Americans dead for Iwo Jima. All right. So Lindsey Graham here, once again, saying, I'm going back to South Carolina and asking them to send their sons and daughters over to the Middle East.
I'm going to do business with you anymore.
This motherfucker was in service for 33 years. I mean, he was active for only 6.5, but the other were reservist. Let's see. He got a Bronze Star or Meritorious Service. Yeah, Bronze Star for being a legal advisor in OEF. What a piece of shit. He did not see combat action. All right. Well, fuck you, dude.
I want our air bases out of Spain into a country that will let us use them. To our Arab friends, I've tried to help you construct a new Mideast. You need to up your game here. I can't go to South Carolina and say we're fighting and you won't publicly fight. What you're doing behind the scenes, that has to stop. The double dealing of the Arab world when it comes to this stuff needs to end. I go back to South Carolina, I'm asking them to send their sons and daughters over to the Mideast. What I want you to do.
Oh, okay. I'm asking them to send their sons and daughters over to the Mideast. Is Lindsey Graham going back to South Carolina? Nope. Because last time I checked, Disney World is not in South Carolina. Lindsey Graham,
it's new.
With all the bluster, and all the anger, and all the raging about everyone needs to go and die for some rock in the Middle East, is himself unable to get his rocks off without being at Disney. And that is exactly where Lindsey Graham has been caught. Humiliatingly standing in line for a Mickey Mouse buffet at Disney. I mean, I can't believe this is real, and it gets worse. Lindsey Graham was ineffective in talking his colleagues into keeping the government open, but he had a great convo with Mickey Mouse at Disney World. The senator had breakfast at Chef Mickey's restaurant at the resort at Disney World. You get more than a meal there. The Disney characters can come and literally serve Lindsey Graham, which is what happened. Lindsey talked to the staff, tucked him away at the back table, buffet lines, which certainly he's at Disney for some type of fundraiser, right? I mean, he's a senator.
Yeah.
He's calling for everyone to get slaughtered in the Middle East. Nope. He's literally there to go ride rides. This is the man who's gonna with a giant pink bubble wand. By the way, this is a bubble wand. You ever heard? You know what a bubble wand is?
APAC
this is a bubble wand.
Trip.
It looks like this. Maybe this is the one he actually literally has. Yep, he gets this bubble wand. So they shoot bubbles out. He's literally wandering around. I cannot believe this is real. Lindsey Graham's wandering around, picking up toys and souvenirs at Disney. Lindsey Graham lives it up at Disney World during government shutdown. You can see, obviously, the senators flying first class. Some of them are at casinos. Here's a member of Congress at a casino. I love this from TMZ, by the way. This level of reporting where you just take photos of public officials who betrayed the public trust, which is exactly what's happening here. Thousands of federal workers go unpaid. Lindsey Graham is strolling the tangled area of the Magic Kingdom carrying a bubble wand, getting helped out by special staff at Disney. No doubt getting special escorts all through Disney. Pretty weird to see photos of Lindsey Graham walking around aimlessly at Disney by himself carrying a bubble wand while he should be doing his job. While Americans are dying in the Iranian war, billions of dollars on the conflict,
Joe Biden,
Lindsey Graham is at Disney World. Graham has no children. How was Disney World? Did you have fun time there, vacationing for yourself while leaving town? Americans are stranded at airports. How is this image real? 70-year-old carrying a baby toy around Disney. These are our leaders. When people talk about the creepy, compromised deep state, like this is what they're talking about. They're thinking exactly about Lindsey Graham. No wife, no kids. Why are you at Disney? Lindsey Graham beating the secretly gay allegations by having a secret family would be the funniest thing in political history.
No kids, no wife.
No, he doesn't have a family. He doesn't have wife or kids. Presumably, he's sitting here with a younger woman, that's no doubt his staffer, because these people, they can't go anywhere without having staffers. No, he doesn't have a wife, doesn't have children. There's literally no reason for him to be slopping around Disney by himself. That's what he's doing. TSA is going unpaid. The SAVE Act sits untouched. Congress needs to be completely reset. Lindsey Graham has a $174,000 a year job. He's getting a lavish trip to Disneyland. Why is a 70-year-old childless man creeping around Disney World? Single, no kids, zero explanation, warmongering on the most magical place on Earth. Does this seem totally normal to you? No, it seems really weird and repulsive.
No biggie.
Sends American troops to die in the Middle East, celebrates by going to Disney to scout the next generation of Americans to die in the Middle East. It's beyond parody. Even South Park couldn't come up with this idea. Lindsey Graham is a traitor. My God, not holding the super expensive Disney toy. That's exactly what he's doing. While our country is at war, airports are a mess, DHS is not funded, elections are not secure, Lindsey Graham is wandering around Disney World with a bubble wand. This is an image that should live in infamy. Look at that. Trending, by the way. It's all over my timeline.
Of course it will be trending.
All over my timeline. Despicable. How much are bubble wands, by the way?
$40.
Bubble wands are $40 each, by the way. They light up, and they shoot bubbles out of them. So don't get any ideas. They're relatively affordable souvenirs at $40. Parents love them for keeping their little ones entertained and happy. Despicable. I mean, it's, honestly, it really is. Read the room, read the room. But Lindsey Graham has been reading the room for a very long time. Real problems here. Real image problems here.
You check
it. Boy Benny, like, share, and subscribe. Don't be an adult. Disney kid. Don't.
70-year-olds at Disney while the government's shut down. What's up, Sentinel? Hell yeah, man. Back to nature? Bro. That's what I was doing. I'm trying to get my Jeep fixed so I can just it's been hot enough to take the top off and drive around. And they said I do need vitamin D. No, the actual vitamin D. Weird people.
This is called No King.
Oh, right. Which one is this? There was something in this video I wanted to play. I just can't remember what part it is. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm going to have to play the whole thing. Well, it's kind of when they mean by touching grass. Remember, I was paid to go camping for about 20 years. Sometimes the camping locations weren't so ideal.
So what does that mean to you?
It means we got to get rid of him. He's not a king. He's not a king. He's not a king.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Nice truck. That wouldn't have sold. When I had my truck, I only flew one flag on that motherfucker, and it was Old Glory. On my Jeep, when I fly the flag, only one flag, Old Glory. Sometimes I fly the original.
Here's a video that's going viral showing the actual contrast between a massive pro-Trump rally in Washington, D.C. that the media refused to report on for some reason. I wonder why. And a much smaller anti-Trump No Kings protest that went down in Chicago that was widely covered nationwide. This is just more proof of why we can't despise the legacy liberal media enough. I pray for them to start promoting the truth, but we're going to keep exposing their lies because this is what's actually going on in society.
Protesting. Either side, they're all pretty much that's a lot of protest.
We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
When I was younger, like in my teens, 20s, and maybe early 30s, we used to do shit like this for fun because we knew we were retarded. We knew it, and we did it on purpose. But we knew, everyone knew we were just fucking around. I don't know about these people. I don't know about these people. You got the right being persuaded people like fucking Nick Fuentes, and then you look on this side and you're like, oh my God. Is there a treasure inside there? Oh, this is right outside the VA office.
They're throwing them at the police officers right now.
Ladies, this is your reminder that you're way too hot
I think this is it. I think this is the reason I picked this video.
to be with your MAGA husband. So leave your MAGA husband. Leave your MAGA husband, but cheat on him first. Cheat with his brother or his best friend, whichever's worse.
Trump derangement syndrome. There really is that disease. At first I found it to be amusing. Now I find that there really is.
He doesn't deserve your kitty, meow meow. It's time for you to hit the road, but leave a lasting impression before you go and cheat on your MAGA husband and take a picture while you're getting plowed. Leave your MAGA husband.
What's wrong with you people?
You've got a mom and daughter, I'm assuming, correct?
Yes,
and you
sir,
are?
yes, sir. My
I
name
was watching this. I don't know if this guy was doing this shit on purpose, but him deciding to ask the kid and not the mother was genius.
is Melissa Group.
Melissa and?
Mia Group.
Mia. We're going to start with Mia. Mia, why are you out here?
To protest and make a better democracy.
And your sign, this is a together sign, I guess.
sir.
Explain your together sign, Mia.
So it's supposed to be about, like, we get to make a statement and they just silence us and they don't get to do that. We have the right.
What?
You serious? That's one of the weird things. Like when it comes to my kids, I didn't guide them any fucking direction. I said, you know what? This is me. You do what the fuck you want and let you figure it out the hard way. Let them figure it out the hard way. And then it clicks in their mind like, wait a second. He was right.
They just silence us.
Trump is king, says people freely protesting in a free country. Y'all have a blessed afternoon.
What do you make of the fact that he was democratically elected, even won the popular vote? How does that make him a king?
It doesn't make him a king. It makes him a president, not a king.
At first, science is radicalized by basic decency. So people being nice radicalized her? How does that work?
Well, this is called No Kings. So what does that mean to you?
It means we got to get rid of him. He's not a king. He's not a king.
Right.
He's not a king.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
You've
Something
already
ain't right.
It's a democratic process, and we've gone that route with him. Now he's acted like a king.
Can you give me a specific example?
Million.
Specific example? Well, there's a million of them all put together. There's no one example. It's
Just one or two?
It's more than one or two.
No, can you give me one or two examples?
Not off the top of my head. I mean,
Got
I can, I guess. I'm just at a loss of thought here.
Goddamn Filipinos.
If you look at their sponsorship of the No Kings Rally, it says CPUSA, which is the Communist Party of the United States of America. And it actually has the same symbol that the old Soviet Union used to have on it.
You know, it's funny, growing up as a kid, like the people I went to school with, you know, it wouldn't be odd to see a Confederate flag, somebody drawing swastikas and shit like that. You know what I never saw? Anything related to communism. All through first K through 12. Well, I didn't go to K, so 1 through 12. And then for the first couple years, it took a while before I started seeing motherfuckers flying these around. A long while. And now it's like the thing to do. Just like people are like, oh, we love Che Guevara. Do ya? Do ya? Go look up what he did.
You got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that.
These No Kings rallies actually look pretty representative to me of the Democratic coalition. I saw people flying the hammer and sickle in New York City. I saw Hezbollah flags. I saw
Wait. So they mad because he took Maduro, who's a communist king type leader. Same thing in Cuba. Same thing in Iran. But he's the bad guy. Because he is a king. He's a king that won't let you protest. And if you protest, they'll murder 30,000 of you.
Hamas flags. I saw Palestinian flags. I saw trans signs. I see weirdo liberal boomers out there. This is pretty representative of the Democratic coalition, and that's who funds it as well, by the way. And so I think if America looks at this and says, what do the two parties stand for? They got it at the No Kings rally.
No, I think if you Americans were out there, out there, Republicans.
You like hammer and sickle? You like hammer and sickle flag?
That's not what that No King stood for.
They had a
And
bunch
you know
of them.
that, and
Those
that
are
is
everywhere.
somewhere.
And then the ones wearing the
All
kids
there,
are
black
part of
and
the
white, clear as crystal. You lose.
Hamas didn't start this. Terrorist I fought did.
All right, y'all. So every year around this time, many seniors 65 or older are surprised to learn that their Medicare plan, again, that number is 855-679-5829.
I was at Barnes & Noble earlier today, and I asked one of the female employees if they had President Trump's new book on how to deport illegal aliens, and she immediately snapped at me and said, "Get the heck out of here. Don't come back here no more." I smiled and said, "Yes, that's the one. Do you have it in paperback?"
That was a good one.
It's not a mystery why so many people are left-wing. Being left-wing is just easier. It's easier to be the person who says free healthcare for everybody, free college for everybody, no borders.
That's how I did it. That's how I did it. When they started realizing, oh shit, there's rent, there's bills, I don't have free health insurance, or I don't have dad's health care to be on again. Yeah, it's a real world awakening.
Are mean. I saw a picture of a kid crying once, so we shouldn't have laws. We should let everybody have whatever pronouns they want. It's much easier to live in fairyland and say all these things that sound nice on the surface without thinking of any secondary consequences of any of those things than to be the person grounded in reality who asks the mean questions like, but wait, how would we pay for free healthcare and free college for everybody? But wait, shouldn't we know who's coming in and out of our country? But wait, maybe pronouns matter. Maybe the structure of the English language that we communicate with, maybe that matters. A lot of people are leftists simply because they care more about being well-liked than doing what is right. And if you want to be well-liked, you're just going to say what the nice sounding thing is.
I don't care what.
No wonder. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? They just don't like what I think. I got y'all. I figured it out. I figured it out. But the real ones keep coming back. All right. All right. All right. All right.
You look like on the exterior, we're all part of the one race that God Almighty created. Human beings.
This is where we move on. That's his whole sermon part. So we're going to move on to let's talk about being a victim. Perpetual victim. Oh my God, they're discriminating me. Arrest them. Arrest them. This one made it even funnier because it's the Hodge twins, right? No, that's not it.
Hey, everybody. Is this a hate crime? Watch this. This guy's claiming this is a hate crime.
Yeah.
Rabbi Shmuley is a Zionist fucking pig.
Get this.
Here he is, right on camera. Hi, everybody. I have no problem saying it. Rabbi Shmuley.
Say your name.
I'm Salvo, baby. I have no problem saying
What's your
it.
phone number? Say it
Why
all.
would I give a Zionist?
Say it all. Say it all. Say it all.
Zionist pig, relax. Why would I give a
Excuse me.
Why would I give?
Excuse me, officer. This man is attacking me.
I have it on video.
Right now.
I have it on video.
I have it on video.
I have it on video.
He's a Jew. It's a hate crime. He's threatening me.
I called him a Zionist. I didn't
He
touch
came
him.
over to
I didn't
me
break
and I
any
filmed
law.
the whole thing.
I have it on video. I have it on video. I just talked to him. I didn't touch him.
He's threatening my life.
No, I didn't.
He has to be arrested, please.
I have it on video.
Please,
no, I didn't.
he has to be arrested.
They know who you are, bro.
Please, sir, he has to be arrested.
He's threatening your life?
By
Did you see a threat on his life?
In New York.
I saw an insult, but I didn't see a threat on your life.
I didn't
He came over to me and I filmed the
I
whole
have it.
thing.
I have it on video. I have it on video. I just talked to him. I didn't touch him.
He's threatening my life.
No, I didn't.
He has to be arrested, please.
Oh, that's
I have it on video.
Please,
no, I didn't.
he has to be arrested.
They know who you are, bro.
Please, sir, he has to be arrested.
He has to be arrested.
Rabbi Shmuley, what happened to dialogue?
Let's see if the
What happened to dialogue, Rabbi
hate crime
Shmuley? Is this your
seriously.
husband? You let him in the street acting such a fool every time, huh?
Debbie, bring it here. This is what happened to me at the Fontainebleau Hotel. I won't put up with it.
Rabbi
This
Shmuley,
man
why are
is
you
threatening
lying?
me. He is harassing
Rabbi
me.
Shmuley,
He's
why are you
guilty of a hate
lying?
crime, and now let's see if the NYPD.
Rabbi Shmuley, I have it on video right here.
I was doing a video about this is about anti-Semitism.
I'm doing a video
We're in the
too.
middle of an intermission. This man came over.
I was at the take
attacked
two.
me, harassed me. He already called us fucking
I
Jews.
mean, he called you a Zionist and he called you rabbi. You might be a rabbi. Is that a hate crime? It's not like he called you a kike. Do they still use that word?
Upstairs. I have a woman who
No, I
witnessed
didn't.
it.
No,
you
I didn't.
called
I'm
us
with my-
fucking Jews. He already. We're in the middle of an intermission. This man came over.
I was at the take
attacked
two.
me, harassed me. He already called us fucking Jews upstairs. I have a woman who
No, I
witnessed
didn't.
it.
No, I
You
didn't.
called
I'm
us
with my-
fucking Jews.
I'm
as
with
you
my
left,
wife over there.
and he just attacked me.
I
My name
have
is
it on
Rabbi
video.
Shmuley Boteches. He will tell you.
They know who you are, Rabbi Shmuley. They know who you are, Rabbi Shmuley. You're making
He
a
attacked me, and this is a hate crime.
You're making a scene, Rabbi
He
Shmuley.
attacked me, and this is a hate crime. Now, why?
You could already see on this cop's face. He's like, man, these Jews. Rabbi Shmuley, you actually trying to file a false police report. He attacked you? Yeah. No, he insulted you. Yeah. He called you a Zionist pig. Yeah. I mean,
Why did you walk over to me? Tell him. Why did you walk over to me? What did you say? Why did you
Yes,
walk
sir.
over to me? What did you say?
I said you're a Zionist.
No, you said I'm an effing Zionist. You started.
I'm allowed to swear at you. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You invaded my personal space to harm me.
I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say he's a Zionist pig.
yeah, you did call him a Zionist pig. Yeah. It's just an insult. You said I called you a Zionist. No, you called him a Zionist pig.
Is she mad that he called her husband a Zionist pig because in reality, she looks like the pig. And she's like, no. I'm the Zionist pig. Get it right. He's a Zionist weasel or rat. Don't call Jews rats. They really hate it.
Pig. It's just an insult. It's not. Yeah.
I'm allowed to say he's a Zionist pig. Why do you escalate, Rabbi Shmuley? Why do you escalate? Why do you escalate, Rabbi Shmuley?
Jews have to be safe in New York City.
Sir, I have freedom of speech. Sir.
Jews cannot be attacked because they weren't here. If someone's black.
What is he talking about? I don't know.
Rabbi Shmuley.
I mean, I agree with you. Jews have to be safe in New York, but is he really threatening your safety? He insulted you. But threatening your safety? Not to them. That's threatening their safety because they think it's it starts off like a little small snowball and it rolls down here. It starts with the insults and then the Holocaust comes again. That's what a lot of them feel that way. What? That's crazy though. It's victimhood. That's victimhood. Yeah, that's like me. I'm a black guy. Mm-hmm. If a white guy calls me the N-word, that's like me. Oh my God, what's coming next? Yeah. I'm gonna be swinging from a tree. That's just. I don't think that way. Yeah, but that's how they. And think. I don't think, honestly, the Jays feel that way either. Yeah, they do. Yeah, the irrational ones. No, he's all irrational. No, Jay, right? This guy is the typical. Yeah, Jay. Right. Yeah, no, this is how they feel. Yeah.
New York City.
Sir, I have freedom of speech. Sir.
Jews cannot be attacked because they weren't here. If someone's black and they're attacked, that's racist.
Rabbi Shmuley completely losing his mind. It's freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech. I can call him a Zionist. It's freedom of speech. We're not in Israel.
That's I got all the video if you want to see it. What happened?
Yeah, he would be arrested in Israel. He would be arrested. He would get the death penalty too. He would get the electric chair that day. Yeah.
I'm a Zionist. It's freedom of speech. We're not in Israel.
I got it all on video if you want to see it. I know him. I was at the play too with my wife.
You were at that?
Yes. Yeah. I know who he is. He's a Zionist. I saw he was filming a video saying, in my opinion, a bunch of hateful things, right?
But where was that video being taken?
Just right here.
To you or like?
No, his wife was filming him, and I just went up and filmed him and called him a Zionist, and that's when he ran to you guys right away. And I can show you.
Like a little baby.
That's nuts. Yeah, he said he was actually trying to film a video about anti-Semitism. The Jays have a lot in common with the black African Americans. Did you hear him bring up black people? Mm-hmm. He brought it up. If I was black, this and that. It's like, yeah. They both got this victimhood mindset. Yeah, y'all have a lot in common with African Americans. Y'all are actually two sides of the same coin, really. Yeah, always playing the victim, always, I need to be protected. Man, you was never in threat of your life. That man was just basically just insulting you to your face. I get insulted all the time. Yeah.
Since we don't have pennies anymore, what am I supposed to throw? What am I supposed to throw at them so they can chase them and go away? Maybe that's why they got rid of coins. It's because of the Jews we got rid of coins. If you know, you know. Speaking of Jews, I was thinking, what country has the most Jews? Obviously, I knew the fucking answer was going to be Israel, with 7.76 million. With an M, not a B, with an M. And then the second country that has the second largest amount, with 6.3 is, you guessed it, the United States. And this is where it gets real funny. Number 3 is France. But wait, so we have 7 million, 6 million, and number 3 has 440,000. Wait. Thousands? Millions? That's a pretty big difference. Not that it means anything. Spring break happened a couple weeks ago, a week ago, depending on where you are. And kids are back in school. I don't know if this was after spring break, but it could be. Another episode of Oh My God. our kids are dumb. And then after that, we're going to go, oh my God, these boomers are fucking dumb. Both spectrums. One's actual intelligence because they're in college, and the other, we'll get to that.
Oh, hold on, are these right?
No, they're not right.
Yeah, I'm just talking.
You're right.
50 what?
No.
I don't want to be in it anymore.
I can't do this in my head.
All right, guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going around campus asking a bunch of random students some easy general knowledge questions. Make sure you watch the entire video. Each student at least got one of these questions right, so it's looking better and better each and every day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What is your name and major?
Kaylin, nursing. Skylar, nursing.
Computer science.
Integrated health science.
Biology. Do you guys vote?
Yes.
Yes.
Not really.
I do vote.
Yeah. Yes.
How many years are in a millennium?
Is it 100?
100, okay. And how many are in a century?
Is it 10?
10, great. And how many are in a decade?
Is it 20?
Great, awesome.
Hold on, are these right?
No, they're not right.
Isn't that like from 1980s to 1990s?
A millennium? What you mean? Like what kind?
Range of years.
Oh, a range of years?
Yeah.
Like you mean like, you know how we got like Gen Zs and Gen X and like millennials?
Not millennials.
Oh.
Millennium.
You know what? Let me go 50.
50.
Whoa, 50 years.
Why do you say that?
Just because.
It's smaller than a century?
Yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm just talking.
Okay, you're right.
50 what?
No.
A
millennium, 100 years.
Great. How'd you know that?
I just learned it a while back.
A millennium? Yeah.
A million?
Why'd you say that?
It was the milli part, like, you know.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You use your context clues?
I do.
How many years are in a millennium?
50.
You knew that?
Yeah, I knew that.
100 years?
But because most of us lived through 2 millenniums. Not like the whole millenniums, but most of us here, this group of people, we've lived through 2 millenniums. And if you remember, in 1999, I think it was, because I was still at home, 98, they had a show called Millennium. And it was all about the world as soon as it hits the next century. Millennium, century. God, I've been alive through 2 centuries too, if you think about it.
Do you agree?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay, what is a century?
10, right?
Okay, perfect. What is a decade?
No, that's 10.
Oh, man. Like a million years, right? Or
A million years, yeah. How'd you know that?
I don't know. I just knew.
What's the cube root of 27?
9?
How'd you get that?
That's basic math.
Oh, yeah, everybody knows that, yeah.
I would hope so.
Yeah, you got it wrong though.
What was it?
3.
3?
It's 3.
Oh, okay. Cube root of 27? I don't even know, man. Hey, we can go and cut this short, bro. I feel like I'm gonna get embarrassed, bro.
9, right? Cube root of 27. Is that 9?
How'd you know that?
9 to the 3rd.
What's 9 times 12?
100.
All right, I got you. Hold on. 108. Hey, man, we on college. This is what we like. We don't be like we be knowing stuff off the dome, but we also be using calculators, man. It ain't nothing wrong with using a calculator.
I'm horrible. I'm like the worst person to ask all these questions. I'm really bad at all this.
Take a wild guess.
9 times 12?
Yeah.
100 and I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know.
9 times 12. 70. Is it 72?
72, yeah. And how'd you do that? Like you knew your times tables?
Yeah.
You
I just
studied?
don't. Is that wrong?
Yeah, it's wrong.
Okay.
9 times 12. 118?
118.
Where are Dutch people from?
Germany.
Germany, okay. Why do you say that?
Wait, no. That don't sound right.
Those are just called Germans.
Yeah, you're right. Where are Dutch people from? Dutch?
The country?
Yeah.
Dutchland?
Yeah.
Coffee place?
That's not a country.
I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know.
What's 25% of 80?
I'm bad at I can't do this in my head.
Okay, what
20.
25% of 80, 60, 60%.
Holy shit, you got it right.
That's about 60, 65%.
25% of 80 is probably going to be like 32.
25% of 80? 12?
25% of 80? Well, I'm not good with percents.
You know, I would thought the women at least would know because don't they like shopping for the deals, the bargains? So they typically know how to do 20, 30, 45, 50% off, right?
I don't know about that one.
Like, what's 1/4 of 80?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know that. I'm not good with fractions.
Which continent is the Nile River in?
I don't want to say the wrong thing and look stupid. Is it the?
It's a continent.
I know that. I'm thinking of my continents, and I'm just. Is it Asia?
Asia. Okay.
Oh,
why do you say?
right?
Why do you? No, it's not right.
Oh, freak. And then it's South.
What is?
I don't know.
South what?
South America.
No.
Africa.
Africa. Yeah. Who's on the $5 bill?
Good old Abe.
Another question. How many colors are on the U.S. flag?
It's red, white, and blue, so 3.
That is correct. That is
Bro,
correct.
So how do you have like so much confidence like talking to random strangers?
Oh, actually, Breath Death gives me all the confidence I
know we're
need.
doing it,
It
man.
freshens my breath, and I'm happy to tell you guys that today's video is sponsored by Crystal Breath. There's no going back. And because Breath Death is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers an amazing deal. When you click the link in the top of the description or scan the QR code, you will receive an additional 10% off. It's an exclusive deal you will not find anywhere else, so make sure you click the link and get started on your mission to killing bad breath.
Month and a quarter of a year. You saying a quarter?
Yeah.
A quarter is about 25%, so I would probably say 2 months.
2 months, okay. Which ones?
I would say a quarter is about 25%. It's not about 25%.
All right, February.
Okay.
A quarter of a year? I'm gonna say 4. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. A quarter of a year, so it's 12 months in a year.
Right.
I don't know. I'm gonna say 4.
How many days are in 9 weeks?
Can I say like an estimate?
Yeah, it's
Okay. About 9 weeks. I'll probably say 100 days.
100 days?
100 days.
Why
100
is that range? Why that range?
Because
Like, it changes?
back in elementary school.
Same roots. Same.
You know, they'll always say in the first 9 weeks. So I would say that's like a semester. I don't know. 6 to 9 weeks. No, my bad. Because how many? About 30, about almost 100. I'm going to say almost 100. Almost 100.
What?
Yeah.
It's just 63.
63 days?
It's 7 days in a week. There's
7
9
days
weeks.
in a week.
9 times 7.
At this point, I'm just making educational guesses.
Which month has an extra day during leap year?
No, February is the shortest month, so I'm gonna say it's one of the beginning ones.
Okay, which one?
April?
During leap year?
Yeah.
Dang, man, I got to start paying attention to the
February is the shortest month, so it could take a day or lose a day, right?
world, man. I'm gonna say February, man, because I don't know. Back in the days, they would always say it's February. It's an extra day. No, that's a shorter day. You say extra, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
Go with your gut, homie.
November.
November.
Oh,
Why? Yeah. Why? Because
God spoke to me.
Not? It was February.
What?
Yeah, it was February.
Okay, my bad. It was February.
Yeah.
But you say extra though, right?
Yeah.
Like usually February is like
28.
Right. That's not extra.
Leap year is 29.
Oh, really?
How many days are in 9 weeks?
I'm gonna say like 135, 130. 9 weeks?
Yeah, 9 weeks.
Okay, no, wait, that's too much. 56.
Why?
I don't know. Because the 135 was kind of over. So I'm gonna say like 56. It's wrong.
It's wrong.
What's the answer?
So like a week has 7 days.
Right.
9 times 7 is what?
54?
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You were,
See?
No, it's still wrong. It's 63.
See, I still wasn't far though.
Do you vote?
No.
No, I don't. I do. How many megabytes are in a gigabyte?
12. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. How'd you get that?
From megabytes. So it's like 12 megabytes equal to 1 gigabyte, right?
Oh, yeah. You knew that?
Yeah, I knew that, yeah. A millennium? Is it 1,000? Is that a certain amount of years?
Yeah.
1,000 years.
Where are Dutch people from?
The Netherlands. Netherlands.
What's the cube root of 27?
27. 27 times 27 times 27. So it would be, I don't know. Cube root of 27. It's 3. Cube root would be 3.
What's 9 times 12?
9 times 12. 108.
9 times 12, okay, so that would be 90, then plus 18, which is 108.
9 times 12. Let's see. 108. 9 times 12. 108.
How many megabytes are in a gigabyte?
1,000.
25% of 80. 25% of 80 is 20.
25% of 80. It's gonna be 20.
Which continent is the Nile River in? Africa?
The Nile River. Is it Africa?
The Nile River is in Africa.
How many days are in 9 weeks?
Oh, 63.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I am. It seems like the guys are way smarter than the girls. Almost like if that's the way it is.
The number of days in 9 weeks, that's 9 times 7, which is 63.
How many days are in 9 weeks? 63. How many days? Okay, 9 weeks. 63.
Which month has an extra day during leap year?
February.
How many months are in a quarter of a year?
3.
All right, guys. All right. If you guys liked it,
Just saying. I mean, that Caitlyn Bennett video we went and did, yeah, they were all just fucking retarded. But no, these guys, I mean, it's basic knowledge.
Fun watching. Do you have a lot of...
We're going from the kids of our days that well, I know my kids are these ages, And then we're going to go to people that are our parents' ages. Maybe even older. My parents are old as fuck. I think my mom is 70-ish, 74. I mean, she's not dead that I know.
Kissimmee, Florida, where they are blowing whistles to hurt me. They have already called the police, but they're assaulting me and hurting me.
That's like an episode of one of those shows, like The Contender. Got himself 3 bodyguards today. Haven't seen this one yet, so.
We're here in Kissimmee, Florida for No Kings 3.0. These things are better than scrolling Netflix. Free entertainment. Let's go get some.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Oh, we're just doing it for our YouTube channel to get your voices out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just do your thing.
Okay.
We're shy.
You look the way you do. You look scary.
They look scary?
Yeah, why are
They don't look scary.
No. What's your
No.
name?
Well, bodyguards are
John
supposed to
Smith.
look scary. I'm just
John
saying.
Smith. Well, you're the most beautiful John Smith I've ever seen. Hi guys, how are you doing? Thanks for coming out today. What's your sign say? No Kings. Okay. What do you think about Trump taking out the dictator / king in Venezuela and arresting him? That was like, yay, we're so glad a king got arrested, right?
The United States didn't have jurisdiction to do that.
Okay.
That was an international crime.
Oh, it was international. Did Maduro commit any international crimes?
I'm sure he did, but was
Did he
it our
have
job
arrest
to go
warrant
and
in the United
enforce
States?
that? No, we have our own problems.
Yeah, well, actually, the Democrats also had an arrest warrant out for him.
Oh.
Can they arrest Trump for the warrants that are out on him for what's going on with the Trump-Epstein list?
What warrants are out for him?
Well, I mean, there aren't warrants out for him, but if there
You said there were.
there
You said that there were.
should be. So if they wanted to investigate,
Okay.
If there should be a warrants for him, let's play that all the way around. Got a lot of people that need warrants, both sides. Lindsey Graham. And a bunch of other people.
wanted to investigate, would we allow that?
What about Hillary Clinton and Kamala Harris and just Joe Biden and Obama having warrants out and billions of dollars worth of reward money?
Barack Obama's arrest?
No, I said for Maduro. They had warrants out for his arrest and billions of dollars in a reward for the capture of Maduro.
All that, and she thought, oh, Obama has an arrest warrant?
Billions of dollars in a reward for the capture of Maduro. What do you think about that?
What do you think about the price of gas?
Are you going to answer my question?
No, I'm done with you. Walk away from me now.
Why can't you answer my question?
I don't want to talk to you. You're
Why
an
not?
agitator. You're here to agitate. We're
No,
here to
you
bring
just
peace.
feel
Thank you.
agitated because I'm
Yes,
bringing
because
facts.
you're agitated. Step away from me now. Step away
Whoa.
from me
Stop,
now.
stop.
Step away from me.
You can call the cops.
I asked you nicely. Step away from me.
Is she always like this?
Well, you know, it's a
There
tough
should be a warrant out for your arrest, actually, for just assaulting me. You just assaulted me. You want to talk about warrants out for arrest?
let me
There
ask
should
you
be
something.
one
Let's
there
step away
for
from it.
her.
Let's step
Now
away.
you're touching me.
No, I'm not trying to make fun picture. Let's step
Wow,
away, 'cause it's
there
getting
should be
hot.
like a
So,
reward
let me
out
ask
for
you.
her arrest right
Let me
now.
ask you something.
Yeah. So what
you're
about
out
the
here saying-
Democrats
what
and the
about Democrats
international
and
Not sure if this guy's
tribes?
ready to explain
We're
or
Americans.
just dude.
So Americans should be Americans first,
Now my
right?
security has to lecture her about how to act in public. Who is that? Your mom?
Well, obviously,
Or
you're,
girlfriend?
you're coming in here to agitate people. I get that. That's part of
Am
what
I
you
coming here to do?
Obviously,
You notice
but
I didn't
that's
touch
okay.
any of
That's
you.
all right. No,
Yeah,
I'm not
we'll
touching
go
you.
back to your girl
So look,
because
you
she's
wanna
feeling
come
a
out
little
and agitate. I get
upset.
that. That's cool. You
Yeah,
want
have a
people to
good
get riled
day.
up,
Have a good
And you
day.
want them to get upset so that you could get a nice click in a video, and that's cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's it's your right.
Hi, I love your shirt.
Thank you.
I love your shirt.
Like,
Look at the hair.
Get away. Whoa.
Hi.
Okay.
Stay away from these people. Stay away from these people.
Excuse me.
Stay away from these people.
See, this lady doesn't even know where she's at. The guy out here holding a sign. And that's why this lady quickly ran up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before you find out what you're really here for, we need to take you away. Let's go get you some extra Jell-O. You want some ice cream? I bet you want. Let's go get you an ice cream cone. Come on.
They're bad people. It's okay. They're just trying to get that out of my fucking face.
Whoa,
You're a bad
relax.
person. The only bad people here I've seen are you guys.
Don't talk to us. They're just here to try and rattle people up and then post it on YouTube.
See?
Oh, okay. And they're still
I don't
sticking
wanna
to
be
get the fuck out of my face.
Can you just prove me wrong with an argument instead of telling people not to talk to me?
There are people coming around with video cameras. Ignore them.
Are you able to have a conversation? You're crashing out right now. I love your
least
hair.
she's been crashing.
That's beautiful. What's your sign say? What's your sign say?
Hey guys, someone's coming around with video cameras. Just ignore them. Guys, there's someone.
Freedom for everybody.
Yeah.
Democracy.
Do you think there's also
the
freedom
guard-
for illegal
cardio.
aliens, or is that a?
Don't engage.
Oh, they're not here to Gotcha.
Engage with this woman.
Do you even know anything about me? God, ladies, you wouldn't restrict a woman's right to speak to others, would you? Are you guys that scared of? Hi. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. I love your umbrella. Are you part of the LGBTQ community?
Of course I am.
Of course you are. Wow. I'm not shocked by that. Which letter are you part of?
You can ignore them. They just want YouTube.
Can you record me? Ready? Hold it up. Up, 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 up. You go to patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett to support my work. Ah, but Justin's still filming. You see these amazing security guards around me? They cost money. And everything that you donate at patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett goes to my security fund, and only that. Thank you guys for bringing me out here, letting me be safe out here. I have so much fun doing this. I know you have fun watching. Do you have a lot of these Trump in a diaper balloons?
Yo. You think they special order these things, or do they just have like a whole? Well, I imagine that it's very lucrative and they have a whole store of it. Erase.
5,427.
So you really like Trump in a diaper balloons?
At 5,000.
Fun doing this. I know you have fun watching. Do you have a lot of these Trump in a diaper balloons?
At 5,427.
So you really
5,427. He's pretty specific on that number. And you know what? I believe him.
like Trump in a diaper.
No, I can't stand him.
Like half naked Trump, you really like that.
He's an idiot.
How so?
He's a pedophile. Goodbye. I
What
have
proof
nothing
do you
further
have
to
for
say.
that?
I have absolutely nothing. What proof do I have? The Epstein files. Have a nice day. Good
What in the Epstein
Goodbye.
file?
Goodbye.
What in the Epstein
Goodbye.
files?
Goodbye. I have nothing further to say.
You know, they told
No
me.
intention of hitting anyone. I'm peaceful. You guys aren't. Goodbye.
Sorry?
Away from him, please. Oh, he can handle his own.
Go home.
Am I wrong?
Go home.
Or am I wrong?
Go home.
Am I wrong?
Go.
Oh no,
I
they
think
them.
illegal aliens should go home. And the Trump administration is doing a good job of sending those people back home, don't you think? Why is there, what is this flag right now? What is this flag? So which letter are you a part of?
I got a fish. I got a fish. They my fish go. They my fish.
I know, you got the winner of the day. Why don't you want to be on camera?
Why do you want to film this?
I think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Are you just hailing Hitler? Whoa!
That was wild.
Whoa, no. That
Wow.
arm was extended out, brother. I saw
You're a
that.
mustache.
I saw your brother or a sister. Do you guys have any
No.
arguments that you would
I bet that's actually a fat bald dude. Totally forgot to fucking shave that shit. Yes and no. There's yes and no. There's some shit that I think he should have done a long, long time ago. There's other things that I don't agree with. Like, my stance on Iran is probably completely different from other people because to me, Iran just needs to go away. Period. 20 years of them fucking with people like me, they can go away. I don't know. That's the main thing right now. When it comes to the Epstein files, dude, a lot of names in there and a lot of empty situations.
like to present to our
Not
audience
empty,
today?
Speculation.
Not to you.
Anything to prove that you guys know what you're fighting for? Just one thing. What are you fighting for? What are you guys fighting against? Does anyone have the ability to present an argument or a conversation at all? Even you. You can't. What's going on?
Strategically, they don't need to. That's what Lindsey Graham wants. And I think they're slowly pushing taking Cargill Island because of its oil. Now the strait, it's slowly opening. 20 tankers went through. Yes. I did not want to say anything about that. Third temple. It's happening. And like I've said before, Bibi Netanyahu is the Antichrist. I'm not religious and all that shit, but I know a little bit about a little bit. And Bibi Netanyahu, he's the Antichrist.
Not to. I'm going to call the cops because you're annoying me.
Okay, go ahead. I'll stay right here for that.
Huh? If you leave, excuse me, you're getting very close to me. I don't like this at all.
Oh, I don't have the flag, sir.
Huh?
I don't have the flag, sir.
I'm not talking about the flag. The flag is not a big deal.
Sure.
You guys are. The reason the flag's here is
when it was just air and now if ground invasion hits, that's where he'll completely lose me on this thing. There should be no ground troops because we have the technology and we have the weaponry to basically get rid of Iran. Like if we really wanted to, Iran would cease to exist today. They would. And in reality, they might as well accidentally take out Israel while they're at it. That'll solve 60% of the world's problems.
because of you guys.
Justin, you've got to come around. They're just putting this flag in his face, and he has no ability to walk away. They're just shoving this in his face. It's so sad to treat someone like this. He's dialing 911.
I am dialing 911.
Just for you.
And what Trump is doing, he's exposing NATO for who they are. Because NATO asked the U.S. to help with Russia and Ukraine. And they were there to back us up. But when they asked for the Strait, where, by the way, we don't get oil from Iran, from that region of the world anyway. And the Asian world and the European world are feeling that because they're running out of gas. Our gas is just going up. Like I said, strategically, it might be a good thing, but we'll never know. Yeah, I heard there was some Rangers over there. Some Rangers,
He's dialing 911 right now. Did you call? I saw you dial 911.
Just move because I'm going to run you over.
You're going to run me over?
Well, you can't.
Holy moly! I didn't know those things were so dangerous. No, go ahead, sir. I do not want to be ran over today.
In the 80 seconds on standby.
I do think it's ironic. He just called 911 yet threatened to run me over.
No way. Go.
80 second can be on standby. I'm totally okay with that. It's that 24-hour notice of them getting on the airplanes that people need to worry. That's when they need to worry.
Away.
Why would you tell someone, why would you tell a woman what to do with her body? Why would you guys tell a woman what to do with her body? That's not very nice.
This is harassment.
I just have to know, he has
This is harassment.
Is it?
Go away. Just a second.
So they have a pride cup down here. Again, this is like members of the LGBTQ community. Just go.
Some of those units that are there already were already in the region. Because I know we have groups in Syria and Jordan.
Going nuts at this thing. There's so many of them and they're all acting the same way. That's crazy.
Why? I'll fucking fly my back anywhere.
Okay.
We're a little bit worth it, right? Oh, whose fight fascism flag is this?
Mine.
Is this your guys' flag?
I'm talking to you, okay?
Why not?
Just leave it there. I'm not talking to you.
Why not?
I'm just not talking to you.
I need to get me one of those fight fascism flags because I'll be fighting fascism. I'm gonna assume that's a Roblox hat.
Understand?
Yeah.
So,
This dude has a Roblox hat. Check his hard drive.
oh, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you're acting like
I'm not
ice
talking
right
to you.
now.
I'm just not talking to none of you.
Oh, let me see your document.
You act like that in front of your children? That's insane. This crowd is so crazy. What you guys can't hear right now is this angry lady right here is shouting up here on the bridge about me. She has been in a tizzy. I don't know. Why are you telling people not to talk to me? Are you too afraid?
We are afraid of
Can
nothing and
you?
nobody. Only afraid of the Lord. That is it. Foxtrot, Delta, Tango. You pedophile protector.
Ignore her. Ignore her. Ignore her. Why are you telling women what to do with their bodies? Immigrants are not criminals. It's funny.
Pedophile protector, like they weren't protecting them since I don't know. Oh fuck, my brain just worked. 8 years. Actually, more than 8 years. They could have had him. For 4 years during the Biden administration, they could have had him. But they didn't want to put it out. They could have easily, if you think about it, with our DOJ and our FBI and their inability to get it out, why couldn't they have done it? Because you know what? That would have fractured the MAGA base completely. MAGA would have disappeared, and Donald Trump wouldn't have been elected the second time. I'm just saying. All right? Come on.
This immigrant is a violent criminal. Oh, you have one? No, I actually have 3. This is just within the last month.
No.
You don't care about Sheridan Gorman, who was killed?
Only 5% of detained undocumented immigrants are violent criminals. Only 5.
Absolutely.
What about?
Get away, girl. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Get away.
They call the police and then they act like psychos. I just want to point out, this woman at the No Kings protest said that she doesn't matter. This is Sheridan Gorman. She was 18. She was shot and killed
This was
by an
recently in
illegal
Chicago.
alien who entered this country and was apprehended by Border Patrol under Biden, but they were allowed to be bused to Chicago. Oh, they're hurting my ears. They're hurting my ears.
Hey, you want to walk over
You
here
know,
and get your earplug?
with this, the old people probably can't hear the whistles anyway. So they can blow all day long. But I'm surprised none of them pass out. That's really weird.
Let's go by the police. We're gonna go by the police. Oh, I'm just gonna stay right here. You're hurting my ears. I don't want you to follow me because you're hurting my ears.
Get smart.
Wow. Let's go stand by the police. She's hurting my ears. I'm asking them to quit following me.
So I would walk away.
I am walking away. Yeah. They're following me. Can you ask them to stop hurting me?
Can you walk over to the parking lot?
No. Are you gonna have them stop hurting me? They're following me. They are following me and hurting me. I know your ears are hurting too. Should we walk over here? So you're walking away from them hurting you guys.
You're following us. You're following us.
I'm not hurting you guys.
No, but you're following us.
Are you guys hurting me?
No.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
I want to be allowed to be over there without them following me. I made verbal commands saying, you're hurting me, stop following me. They continue to hurt me and follow me. They can whistle, I don't care if they whistle, but once I walk away, I don't expect them to follow me. I think that's harassment and that's battery against me.
Oh.
They're cheering on,
I think this is the city. She already hates the fucking city council because she got to slam their dick in the door from the fucking farmer's market.
the police bringing me over here. I thought we were anti-fascist. Anyway, what? can I help you with?
I was just trying to get you away from the situation.
Oh yeah, well I'm going to stay on public property where I have every right to be. I do ask that when I say you're hurting me, stop following me, and they continue to follow me in a drove. My hearing right now is impaired. It's very muffled and my ears hurt.
What was your name again?
My name's Caitlin. When they do that and they follow me, I would appreciate if the law stepped in and told them they can't follow me after I've told them that they're hurting me. They're intending to hurt me. That's what they're trying to do. And I would expect that 5 officers on duty could tell them, just don't hurt her. Don't follow her. When
Remember, she put, I can't remember, was this or the U.S. Park Service on blast for doing pretty much the same thing, actually threatening to arrest her and trespass her.
she whistled when she says you're
We'll try
hurting
to
me.
keep them away from you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for your service.
Not a problem.
Thank you. Pathetic that I have to come out here and my security has to come out here with ear protection because they continuously hurt me at these things. All I want to do is engage in dialogue with them, but they cannot handle that. What do you think about the turnout today? It's pretty.
You know, they make earplugs that you can put in your ear. They're electronic, but it'll block out any loud, sudden noises, but you can still hear the person talking. Still hear the person. That's the kind of protection they need to put in their ears, but I think that might have been a military prototype. No, they should have it.
Good turnout, right?
FDT.
What's that mean?
FDT. Bye.
Just turn your back. What does that mean?
Yeah, the cop's not gonna do anything.
You seem to be afraid of dialogue.
No, these ladies are fucking old.
What? You're afraid of dialogue.
This guy's black.
Are you
so he's
telling a
probably
black
in his
man what to
60s.
do?
No, she's not.
Oh, yes, she is. Oh, she doesn't think that. You just keep saying the same letters. Is that what you were told to say, sir? Why are you telling a black man what to do?
She's a lesbian.
Why are you telling a black man
That
what
guy
to
in the
do?
back's
He's
got
not your
mental illness.
property. I know you used
Probably
to
got
like
pissed
that, and your party used to have a lot of them, but he's not yours.
Foxtrot, Delta, Tango.
Hey, you guys are hurting me.
Foxtrot, we're not touching you. Foxtrot,
No,
Delta,
he's 12 years old.
Foxtrot,
Okay, I'm gonna walk this way because they're hurting me. I'm gonna walk this way. Justin, you gotta get
conversation. Foxtrot, Delta, Tango.
He's actively telling them, keep blowing your whistle at
You're
me.
Puerto Rican. You're
I
an
walked
American
away.
already.
You were hurting me.
You'll go to jail for it. I promise you.
Puerto Rico really had a governor that withheld hurricane supplies because they came from Trump and hit him on an airfield.
Yo, Nas! Yo, Nas, Fat Joe, where's Forgiato Blow this time? I blew him up with Byron Donalds. Byron Donalds stood no chance. Where's Forgiato Blow today? Where's Forgiato Blow? Yo, Nas! Yo, Nas! Fat Joe,
It's funny you say no to fascism, but you guys called the cops and they're watching you guys assault me. Isn't that funny? Clap, little doggy. Clap, clap, clap. Clap for a treat.
Say goodbye to pedophile cookie can.
FDT. FDT. FDT.
What does that
Liver
mean?
spots. He's way too old. It's Mr. McVicker. No, not McVicker. Oh, because it was from Beavis and Butthead. Maybe it was McVicker.
These people are going insane. No, I'm just getting their back.
Maybe that's where asylums went. That's where asylums went. I'll start to think maybe they were just geriatric people, you know, that nursing homes whose parents or their kids never come visit them. But then you see like the Mr. Autistic guy, and then that guy, I don't know, he just doesn't know where he's at. Like that other lady that had the paint in her hair, she had no idea where she's at. I don't want to talk to them. Get out of here. Go. Go. Gadget, go.
Numbers. Saeed, Montalvo,
Go up there with the mic. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
That keeps bumping into us and punching us. Get the hell, take Trump right there. I was there. He didn't put his hands on him. He didn't put his hands on him. He did not put his hands into the parking lot.
Wait.
Yes, he did. Not put his hands on him. How are you going to tell me? You're backwards to him. You were pushing him back, and he wanted to get out of the way.
But you guys on the same team?
He's more going around you. He's going around you.
How did this happen?
I just want to let y'all know because if it goes one-on-one.
I understand. We're investigating now. At this point, if you want to dialogue, you dialogue with us, not with him.
Yeah, okay.
We're trying to maintain the peace, not
Got
escalate
you.
things.
I'm trying to let you know.
Thank you.
That I saw
Officers,
it.
I was standing there the entire time too.
Just a little tidbit I want to point out is that all
Wait
of you
a minute. Snitches don't get stitches these days?
who are saying that you're abandoning Trump and how can you support MAGA and you're going to vote for Democrats, this is who you're siding with. Just so you know, you might agree with them on a couple of things about the handling of the Epstein files. At the end of the day, they think that you're a Nazi. They will not protect you. They are not on your side. These people do not care about you. And if you agree with them on one thing, they would still love to see you dead. Don't forget that. At the end of the day,
that's ingenious. Get the bullhorn that just makes that really a loud noise, because all you gotta do is hold it. But if you're too old, maybe that's why they give them the whistles, because if they're too old, their arthritis won't keep them from being able to pull the bullhorn, because then arthritis start kicking in. I can't do it. Can I get a whistle?
they want you dead.
I'm a veteran. Fuck Trump.
I'm a veteran. Fuck Trump. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Remember, we don't have to like other veterans. I can pick on them. If they're veterans. Unless they're my sister, who consider herself a veteran with a bad conduct discharge, you stupid cunt. And then she lied about it, said she got medically discharged.
Are you urging all the others to come around and hurt me?
Not that I'm any smarter than her. I became an Army medic. She couldn't become an Air Force medic. Yeah. Yep. Now I feel like I'm higher. The whole time. They held her above everybody. Oh, see, childhood trauma. Remember, I got the shit beat out of me. But I own a house, and I am about to have some grandkids. One thing she'll never do. And besides, she looks like a fucking transgender, because she's supposed to be a girl, but she looks exactly like my dad. Weird. If I put them side by side, you'd be like, that's the same person, right? I'm like, yep, probably.
Is that what you're doing? She ran out of breath.
Dude, you might pass out. You gotta take more than that little breath, bro. Now you're getting dumb. You're gonna pass out.
Don't engage. Move away.
Oh, what happened to her?
Away. Don't engage.
I don't think she can quickly move.
What happened to the promises? What happened to no war? What happened to no gas prices? What happened to that?
Can I respond to you?
No, you can't.
Oh.
She asked me 3 questions, and I'm like, okay, I'll respond to you in dialogue. No, you can't talk to me.
Are you a Christian? Are you a Christian?
I'm a Catholic, yes.
Yeah. And you support an adulterer? And you support a pedophile?
How is he a pedophile? Oh, Please don't tell a black woman what to do. We shouldn't be telling a black woman what to do, guys.
no,
I'm
that's
so
the South.
sorry they're telling you what to
Oh, wait.
do.
You are a fucking idiot.
I just don't think we should be telling you what to do. You're a black woman. We have oppressed you long enough.
From the sounds of it, she's probably an immigrant from Haiti.
What to do? Fuck you.
What's that?
I actually don't think that we should be silencing black women like you guys do. I think that they are smart enough to speak for themselves.
Oh no, now she is trying to troll.
Maggots.
Why would you call me that?
Think about it.
Look how beautiful I look, though. You wouldn't dare insult a woman. I agree, they did release the files.
The hell they did.
How many did Joe Biden release?
2.
How many?
You're a piece of work.
3.
How many files did Joe Biden release? 0. The answer is
Let me ask
0. You
Rob.
guys can't count. That's 0. How many?
Like Trump is.
Actually, yeah. I want to see.
So he wanted to protect Donald Trump?
Over 1,000,000 times in the file.
Whoa.
Trump's name is over 1,000,000 times in the files, huh? So, I don't know if you guys heard, but they said that Joe Biden didn't release the files because his name wasn't in them. Trump's was. That makes literally no sense. If Trump was in the files and he was convicted or there's anything against him, Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, Obama, they would have released them way beforehand. Why do you want to fuck Donald Trump?
I talked to you. I told you
they
to knock me the
didn't.
fuck out. Leave me the fuck alone, girl.
Oh, you're that violent woman, I remember.
Last time I told you I'll knock you clean the fuck out. Leave me alone.
Try to do
Whoa.
it. Try.
Leave me alone, girl.
Come on,
Whoa.
try to do it.
Leave me alone.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you know what? She's mad because they cut her EBT. They cut her EBT. So now the government doesn't have to feed her and her 13 kids who are all old enough to where she can get a job. They're all in school. They're all in school. So you can get a job unless she's pregnant with number 12, 13, 14, 15. I can't remember what number I was on. Hello, Zippity Doodah.
Well, I'm gonna call your bluff.
How you gonna call me bluff? Bitch, I ain't scared of you, peanut butter and jelly hoe. Leave me the fuck alone.
Peanut butter and
Do
jelly.
something. I'm tired
Peanut butter and jelly hoe. I don't think it's ever heard of that as a diss. Peanut butter and jelly hoe.
of them threatening and never actually following through with it. She's not gonna do anything.
I ain't scared of you, peanut butter and jelly hoe. He's the one that told her not to clean the fuck out last time.
Huh?
Oh, I'm still standing here. I'm going strong.
You got 3 security guards with you. And a black man and
Whoa,
Latina got you
relax.
ashamed of yourself.
Are you ashamed of yourself?
No.
Are you ashamed, Roman?
No.
Roman's a good friend. How
Did
dare
you
they
say
talk
a little bit?
like that about? Are you ashamed of yourself?
No.
Are you ashamed, Roman?
I'm the kind of sarcastic I'm like, absolutely, 100% ashamed that I have to listen to their shit.
No.
Roman's a good friend. How dare they talk like that about Hispanic people? So they're like, you come here with bodyguards. Yeah, it's because people like her threaten me. Look how amazing. I'm like a disco ball out here with my MAGA and my Trump jacket. Do you like it? It is beautiful, right?
She wishes she could
Yes,
do
it is. You know it's beautiful. Okay, be objective. This is very nice. No
Yeah.
kings, princesses only. Justin, come get her entire outfit. And who's your boyfriend over here? Or girlfriend? I'm not sure which
Yeah.
one. No king,
No, that's
wash
mental,
away
isn't it?
tyranny.
Yo, you think she's one of those ones? Oh, what the fuck are they called? Pedophiles do it to kids all the time when they grow older. Littles. That Littles bullshit. That's one of the fucking catches Alex had that really pissed me the fuck off the most, was that fat, bald motherfucker that had that lady believing she was a fucking kid because he groomed her and all that extra shit. Fuck that motherfucker. I hope he's dead.
All right, how are we gonna accomplish this, guys? Are we so serious that we dress up as princesses, as children's movies? Are we that serious about washing away tyranny? We are super serious out here, guys.
Super cereal.
Thank you.
It's one thing. Very nice.
Oh, I'm here with you guys.
Turn around and show them your ass.
Show me your ass.
Caitlin, do it.
There's children here. He has a sign about pedophiles. He's the only one talking about people showing their asses around here. I'm not encouraging people to pull their pants down. He's the only one doing that. And there's at least 2 children here.
If I want to show you my ass, I'm going to show you my ass.
Nudity.
And anybody else that wants to do it, feel free to do so.
There's children here, sir. You wouldn't do that in front of children, would you?
Don't engage, please.
You have a sign about pedophilia. Are you projecting a little bit?
Yeah, I think.
No, Trump's a pedophile.
The only one talking about showing their private parts is him.
He ain't talking about no private parts.
Yeah.
He didn't drop his pants.
I didn't moon you.
His pants.
The only people talking about their potty parts that are supposed to be private is the guy with the pedophile sign.
What is this protest about?
Well, actually, why don't you ask one of them?
Oh.
Do it, do it, do it.
I've been given the mic and asked to ask what this protest is about.
Answer the question.
Let's say I was illiterate and I
Is she
couldn't
mute? She looks so confused. She had to separate the signs and show them like I don't believe this shit. I really don't. I'm just here to support the thing, you know?
read, and you had to explain this to me.
You're illiterate?
Let's say I was.
Embarrassing.
Oh, that's.
You got off anybody you need to.
I don't know. She seems like she's gonna box me in, but.
Is this a white woman, a professional protester, trying to tell you what to do?
It is. Actually, can I ask you a question, if you don't mind? I was.
Wow, what
God,
a
they're racist.
disgusting thing.
Isn't the First Amendment a thing, right? Like, shouldn't we be?
What a disgusting thing for a white woman to treat you that way, right?
I know, right? It's so interesting.
It's so disgusting.
I thought they fought for my rights, you know, being a minority, color-skinned person, but I guess not. Excuse me, I have a question for you.
I should really go out there and thank every one of those for fighting for my rights. Fighting for my rights as a brown person in America that could possibly never be deported.
What is today about? What is the? I was just driving by. I was given a microphone. I just want to understand what the signs and the honking. What was that?
Saving the country.
Saving the country from who and from what?
Saving the country from illegal use.
I'm trying to look around, but no one's giving me answers. And I know you have your guys, which is awesome. In the video, they don't, you don't show them enough, but when I'm watching them, I'm just like, this girl's out here doing this stuff by herself. So it's pretty
Never. I always have them with me. Incredible. They were actually taking punches for like 30 minutes, and I had no idea.
Oh, shit.
There was some guy just punching him, ramming his body into him. I had no idea. That's how good they are.
Nah, that's too much. I remember the one video you were like, some woman had threatened you, and you were like, well, let's say I had a pistol on me. Then how does the story change? But I actually believe in Second Amendment rights.
Oh, did they leave the kid behind?
No, he's literally out by himself. He lives down there. She's asking him, where's your home?
Bro.
Where are you?
Okay.
Where do you go?
I would troll the fuck out of them. All I gotta do is look a little more disheveled and look like one of those disgruntled army vets, that are totally against the war. But in reality, if you look at most veterans that are still pro-war but not really, just want to be fucking left alone, they look like me. Right? Think about it. It's the ones that are not like me, that are like, I would be so upset. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Maybe I'm just part of that generation that, like I said, we were bred for it. Because we're that generation that's not supposed to exist. Not quite X. Not quite millennials. We are the special generation. The last great generation. All right, let me stop talking. Actually, I don't need to stop talking. That's it. It is it. Yep. Yo, dude, you have no idea because they have protests here in my town, but I'm like a 40-minute drive from Nashville. 40-minute drive from Nashville. I could totally do it. I could totally do it. Right? I get my I don't want to put on my uniform, like desecrate it like that. Maybe I can go find one of those, old World War One, World War II style jackets, that they put the German flag on. They're like, oh yeah, that dude's down. And I'll be like, what's up, bro? Stop fascism. But my stop fascism. Wait, I have enough anti-government shirts to where I can find it out, figure it out. I got this. See? Definitely wouldn't think I was a Republican wearing this thing. Oops. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you know. Yes, I don't want certain countries to have any nuclear weapons, but I also want every country to start using nuclear power. Here's the thing. I figured this out yesterday. Europe is complaining that they don't have oil. They're running out. You're right. I was like, you know what? Let me tell you this. Asia's running out of oil. They're rationing shit all over the Eastern Hemisphere. Right? All over the Eastern Hemisphere. We don't need their oil. We don't. That's why we still have gas. Where the fuck was I going? Oh. I kind of have to do this when I'm not high, though, because then I'll self-talk. I might have early dementia. No, I don't. But now they're trying to tell me, hey, you need to get a sleep study. You need to get a sleep study. I'm like, nigga, I don't need to get a sleep study. So what if I get up in the middle of the night, take a piss? I've been doing that since I was a kid. Well, are you always tired when I wake up? Yeah, I'm a little groggy. Do you get that feeling all day long? When I have to listen to stupid people like you? Well, I didn't say that part. But my psychiatrist, psychologist, whatever the fuck you want to call him, we had an appointment. Always works out well. Because what I do, I don't tell him. I just, a couple of it, like 10, 15 minutes before our meeting. And then all I got to do is he starts talking like stupid shit. I just got to insult that painting behind him again. Or insult the fact that his growing his beard doesn't look nearly as good as mine. But he didn't have one before, so now he's trying to grow it out after I started talking shit. Right. I'm going to have to do one of these shows where I'm not so high. But I'm not doing it on YouTube. Okay, I probably will. Anyway, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You made it to the end of this video without thinking this guy's actually smart. Because at one point, you're just like, what the fuck is this dude smoking? Oh, wait, but But as a matter of fact, what is it? Well, I didn't do that one yet. Oh, maybe I did. Atomic bomb, guys. And they're snowballs. It's good shit. What the hell is this? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not telling you how to think. I was talking about Asian oil. Yes. So why aren't they doing anything to protect their interests? So by doing what we're doing, we're letting them know, hey, we helped you. You didn't help us. But what we can do is we can basically have you on your knees begging to help again. Because right now, some of these countries we're going to the strait. We're gonna come get some of our boats through. All of a sudden, China's gonna be hurting, but maybe they got a lot of coal. All those countries will not be able to maintain their militaries because there's no oil. It's kind of like it's a win-win or a win-lose, depending how long we're there. But we could cripple that entire side of the world, which in reality, if you go back to the Monroe Doctrine, it kind of makes sense. Eastern, Western Hemisphere. Because I did, look at the math. I said this before. In order to survive, we do not need the Eastern Hemisphere for any resources. They ran a simulation that we would not only survive without the Eastern Hemisphere, we would actually thrive. But without us on the Eastern Hemisphere, they would have difficulties, extreme difficulties. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I didn't watch Crowder because I was live, but I will go back and watch it now because I always do. Unless Benny's live or I just get bored and want to go watch something random. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm not telling you how to think, but if I did, you would know. You would know. Because I would, really hammer it in some point. You can hear me, like they did in college. I don't know if they do it in college, but in the military, when you're going through instruction and there's something you want you to remember, they will beat the table or they will kick the ground, stomp the ground. Just saying. All right. Just telling you to think. I got dry mouth, so that's another reason it's time to go. Because energy drinks don't really cure dry mouth. If anything, it makes it worse. Y'all see me? No, we'll see tomorrow. Depends. If not tomorrow, today's Tuesday. Friday. I'm trying to limit my streamings on weekdays because, well, I don't know. I'm just kind of like that. I don't feel like wasting my time. Not that I'm wasting my time right now. My God. No way. I'm just saying, sometimes I feel like I am. Oh my God. Look at this son of a bitch right here. Oh my. If I was gay. Look at this strapping young man. Oh my God. Look at that. The smile. That is a smile, right? Well, I know this guy, so yeah, that's actually a smile for him. But look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. So much hope. He's doing what he loves so fucking much.